Our families have been raising crops and livestock in southeast South Dakota since the late 1800s when they came here from Norway. We're still operating on some of that land that they originally homesteaded. My name's Eric Scott with Section 16 Cattle Company, Canton, South Dakota. So Section 16 Cattle Company consists of a registered Angus and Hereford cow-calf operation in which we focus predominantly on raising bulls for commercial cattlemen. On the row crop side of things, we're predominantly a corn and soybean row crop farm. The original home place hadn't had any livestock on it for probably 25, 30 years, so we've been in partnership with the NRCS and completed an equip contract. We restored our riparian areas, planted about 2,000 trees in those riparian areas, buried water lines, put in energy-free drinkers, and have designed a rotational grazing system. And we're really trying to find more ways where we can utilize those resources right here at home and keep the nutrients here and run them through our livestock, haul them back out in the form of manure.
What really impressed me was just a lot of different moving parts. You know, it's not just the crop farming, it's the bulls that they sell. They have a lot of different operations within their farm.
So when we had the opportunity a few years ago to drastically expand our operation, we were in need of some new equipment.
They started with a Massey 4710.
We're extremely happy with the way they treated us with that purchase.
They wanted the full line, so priced them a full line of equipment from tractors to combines to planters.
We made the call to Matt down at Vans and told him kind of what we were thinking.
You don't have very often where a guy comes in with a sheet of paper with 10 pieces of equipment on it, basically the whole farm.
We got a Massey Ferguson, an 8727S, an 8735S, and then for a planter we're running a 1630, and we just recently acquired a 6S 180. The 6S replaced 2 tractors for us. We had a smaller loader tractor and then a bigger front wheel assist tractor that ran our feed wagon and did some other random jobs. So we've seen it as a way to be able to condense 2 tractors into one.
The steep nose and then the Visio roof when he's got the loader on it, whether you're looking at the ground or whether you're looking in the air, it's great visibility.
Yeah, then the 8735, that's our tillage tractor in the spring. It kind of gets the summer off. And in the fall now, it runs our manure spreader. The 8727, we call that our planter tractor. So that runs our high-speed planter. And then in the fall, it's our grain cart tractor. DTM is something that we've found to probably be the most valuable thing on these Massey Ferguson tractors. And we not only optimize our power usage, our fuel consumption has dropped dramatically because of that option. This is our second year running the Massey planter. We average about 45 acres an hour with that thing when we get it out in the field and get it going, which that was really important to us because in the spring, we still got a lot of cattle things to do in a day, and so we aren't getting to the field a lot of times till noon or afternoon, and we need to make up those hours and those acres somehow.
So it just fits their operation very well.
They haven't let us down yet. We wholeheartedly started using AGCO equipment because we trusted Vans Implement.
Through our service on the 4710, he experienced, what he got for service and what he got for parts. Then when they went to full farming, to be able to come to Vans and say, you know what, they've taken care of me with 1 unit. I know if I buy more units from them, they're gonna really take care of me.
I just want people to remember that there's opportunity anywhere, that somebody wants to work hard, somebody has a passion for something. If you have those 2 things, opportunity will exist.